What? Taxes are due in May this year? That's right. Canadian taxes are due on May 2nd, 2022. But if you're self-employed, the deadline for that is on June 15th, 2022. Have you filed your personal tax return yet? Did you know that you could file it online? So why should you file your tax return yourself? It's more accurate, less chances of errors. You can save money on accounting fees. That's pretty important. Best of all, it's been getting easier and easier to file your taxes online by yourself with the help of automation. It's paperless, so you can help save trees. Let's get started on how you can file your taxes online and for free. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to my channel. My name is Danny Liu and I am a personal finance nerd. I've been doing my own taxes since 2013, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to complete and submit your own personal tax return from the comfort of your own home. If you're like me and you've been working remotely since before the pandemic, or maybe during the pandemic, and you would also like to learn how to claim at-home expenses, then you'll want to stick around to find out more. If you're also a personal finance nerd like me and you've been doing your taxes, let me know in the comments below. Remember, before we begin, everyone's tax situation is unique, and ultimately only you can decide if doing your own personal income tax is right for you. If you know that your taxes are complicated, you own a small business, or your time and energy is better spent doing something else, then it might make more sense to hire a tax accountant for your own situation. Just make sure the tax accountant is CPA certified. As a CPA, they are formally recognized across Canada. They're subject to a code of ethics, and they will always act in the public's best interest, and 100% will know more about taxes than me, as I'm some random person on the internet. If you're a small business owner or you're self-employed, you can actually get free tax help from the CRA. They offer a free liaison officer service to owners of small businesses, self-employed individuals, to help them better understand business tax obligations. So if you need help and you want to find out more about your business tax obligations, I'll leave a link in the description below. Now, if you're a person with modest income and a simple tax situation, you can actually get your taxes done for free at a free tax clinic. The Community Volunteer Income Tax Program, also known as CVITP, is a program that hosts free tax clinics for eligible individuals to get their tax returns done for free by volunteers. So if you want to know more about this program and if you qualify, I'll leave the links in the description below. Before you file your taxes online, please make sure your CRA information is up to date. You can update your information by using My Account or My CRA, the mobile web app, to update your address, phone number, or any other personal information that the CRA has on file, along with your direct deposit information. Once you've updated your information, you'll want to gather all of your relevant tax documents. If you've misplaced your T4s or T4As, don't worry. You can actually get a copy of that on the CRA website. On the CRA website, it lists all the applications you can use to file your tax return online. These applications can range from being free to pay as you want, or even requiring a fee. When I first started filing my own taxes, I used Studio Tax. But more recently, I started using Wealthsimple Tax. With Wealthsimple Tax, you can import and autofill your returns with information gathered from the CRA, easily build your tax returns with a handy search bar that they provide to search up your specific income tax forms, deductions, and/or credits. I'm not sponsored by Wealthsimple in any way, but if you want to get started filing your taxes online with an application that I'm familiar with and what I'm using as examples here in this video, I have a referral link that you can use below where you can get a $10 bonus that you could save, spend, or invest when you finish filing your taxes online with Wealthsimple. With the rise in people working from home or even adopting a hybrid remote work model, claiming expenses might seem like a daunting task, but don't worry, I'm here to help. When claiming at-home expenses, you have one of two options. The first option is the temporary flat rate that you can claim. If you've worked more than 50% of the time from home for a period of at least 4 consecutive weeks in the year due to COVID-19, you can claim a temporary flat rate of $2 for each day you worked from home during that period, up to a maximum of $500 per person. The second option, which is more detailed and requires a little bit more work, is if you are like me and you are a salaried full-time employee, you can request a T-2200 form to be filled out by your employer for the Declaration of Conditions of Employment, stating that you work from home and you pay your own expenses. You won't need to submit this form in your tax return, but will need to keep it in case of an audit. In the T-777 form, all salaried and commission employees can claim heat, electricity, water, utilities, condominium fees, home internet access fees, maintenance and minor repair costs, and rent paid for a house or apartment where you live in. You can't expense everything. Salaried employees and commissioned employees cannot claim mortgage interest, principal mortgage payments, home internet connection fees, furniture, capital expenses, or wall decorations. There's even a handy online calculator that the CRA provides to easily calculate your at-home expenses. So for more information on how you can claim your at-home office expenses, I'll leave a link in the video description below. Finally, when you think you are done on Wealthsimple, you can actually review and optimize your tax returns to see if there's any forms that you've missed. Once done, you can click and submit your taxes online. And there you go. You've submitted your first tax return. Congratulations. Now, if you plan on doing your taxes yourself next year, I highly recommend starting a folder for all your tax information, whether it's on Dropbox, on the cloud, like Google Drive or whatever. As long as you're storing your receipts and your bills when it comes to tax season, you'll be fully prepared for next year. I want to say thank you to everyone that stuck around and watched the video till the end. It really means a lot. I hope you've learned something new today, and let me know in the comments below what you would like me to talk about next. So, what are you waiting for? Let's get your taxes submitted online.